And there. Got my fingernails all done. Oh, these look kind of terrible. No, I have nothing for Movie Monday. Oh, great. I wish I didn't know that voice. It is me! Hello, writer's block Griffin. I should have known you'd come creeping back. Oh, of course, I always come back. The minute you have nothing, that is when I appear! When you hear the gloat about my writer's block that's so bad all I did was do my fingernails to try and get over it? Yes! Because you have nothing! Absolutely nothing! And you never will! Ever again! What makes you think I'll never have anything ever again? Look around! You're by yourself! Well, yeah, that's kind of true. You had plans with friends to get over this writer's block, but they all bailed on you! Okay, yeah, that's kind of true too, but it's not their fault. Our breaks just didn't line up like things have been since high school's ended. Ah! And now what are you gonna do? You're stuck with all of these puppets! Yeah. You have no material! You have nothing to work with! What are you gonna do? Find something popular enough that's lifeless yet real related? Lifeless yet real related? What's that face? Lifeless yet real related. Why are you giving me that look? What is that? A book? You won't get ideas from a book! Oh, contraire, writer's block Griffin. I actually do have something. What? Something that draws in more than anything. This could boost up views huge time. Even get a couple of subscribers that aren't people that I begged on the street. What are you talking about? There is one thing on YouTube that's always guaranteed to get attention. The time has come. What are we looking at? What are you talking about? What? Oh gosh, I forgot you were in there! It is time. Oh gosh, I looked directly into that! There are two things I have to credit to where I am today. Pixar is what motivated me to start making Movie Mondays. But now it's time to address the thing that made me realize YouTube's potential. The thing that changed online and now mainstream culture forever. Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, whether you're an avid fan, someone who's seen it plastered on 8-year-old t-shirts, or someone that wants the franchise along with Frozen to die, chances are you have some idea of this behemoth's existence. Not only is it a successful game series turned book, turned multi-millions in merchandise, turned possible film? Possible? But it is also chock full of mystery. A mystery where the games and a book later, we still don't have all the answers to help us sleep at night. It's this restlessness that had us hooked from game one, where I couldn't sleep because of the Toreador March and Markiplier's nose were echoing in my head. It's this restlessness that every time a new game or cutscene is released, you can practically smell the Red Bull sweating MatPat, locked away, desperately searching for answers. And he's not the only one doing it. He's just the one who seems to be visibly losing his sanity over it. We love you, MatPat. Stay strong. Since the first game was released, people have been speculating and theorizing, desperately trying to put the pieces together, myself included. Well, today's the day I'm no longer silent about this. I played all the games, I watched all the theories, I willingly bought and read a copy of The Silver Eyes, which actually wasn't that bad. I read worse. And today I am going to throw my own insane theory out there for the commenters to demolish. This is my own Five Nights at Freddy's theory. And my ideas I've come across something that hadn't occurred to me until very recently. And that is, we're probably approaching this all wrong. We've been so focused on the games and their details that we're beginning to overlook possibly the biggest clue of them all. The creator. And by creator, I don't mean Afton or Henry or whoever built the animatronics. I mean the creator of all the madness, Scott Cawthon himself. Now, Scott is almost as shrouded in mystery as his FNAF games, but we do know how the first FNAF came about. Scott started with RPG games, but everything he created was criticized. One game in particular, Chipper and Sons Lumber Company, was criticized for being creepy looking and scary. So Scott said, fine, I'll make something scary and see how you like it. And the rest is history. Or is it? Because in this creation is one detail, one that seems so unimportant, yet it could be the most crucial clue of them all. And that is that Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, is Christian.
Gosh be damned, man, that's a lot of Jesus.
Alright, now you may go, so what? Being Christian doesn't affect a creative mind, especially when you're aiming your work at a general audience. Well, slow down there, sport. No, I mean it. Slow down, sport. You can't run in the house.
Oh, sorry.
And don't hit that! Oh. That was a couple $1,000 telescope you just hit. Let me tell you, as a Christian, I think I can safely say that we have this internal drive as creative beings. While there are many different types and denominations of Christianity, so many that I can't even keep track anymore, we are all storytellers at our core. And the story that a Christian tells is the story of redemption for the whole human race. Well, it's supposed to be. And in the small bio we get of Scott Cawthon in The Silver Eyes, it describes that Scott is a storyteller at heart. Not only that, but if you look through Scott's YouTube page, the majority of the videos are from Christian-oriented RPGs that he made before. Heck, there's even an animated short of kids doing a David and Goliath story from the Old Testament. That's about as Bible as you can get. And you want me to believe that this guy went from this to this? With no connection? No way. I'm not buying it. The human mind just doesn't work like that. Alright, so how does this affect the way we view the Five Nights at Freddy's games? While this won't solve any complex puzzle pieces or give answers to things we don't understand, like that box from FNAF 4, or that custom night cutscene from Sister Location after Golden Freddy mode, it does bring a new perspective. There is one main theme in the Bible. Arguably the most important theme, forgiveness. The whole point of Easter and Jesus dying on the cross was so God would forgive humanity for all the horrible things we've done and would do in the future. And as we've progressed through FNAF, we've slowly been discovering that no one seems to be at complete fault for the murders. Our supposed murderers have fallen to this point based on unfortunate circumstances, which leaves us with a decision. The decision to forgive. I'm going to finish this off with a quote from Scott Derrickson, the guy that directed Sinister and Doctor Strange, who is also a Christian. The more frightening and sort of dark and oppressive a movie is, the more free you are to explore the supernatural and explore faith. Perhaps Scott Cawthon had a similar idea. Each FNAF game certainly seems to get more darker and frightening, and the more we accept that somehow these souls are trapped in animatronic suits, the more we will fight to save them, fight to get answers, and fight to have the faith that somehow everything will be resolved in the end. But hey, that's just a theory. You can't say that. Aw, man. Well, that's such a cool outro thing to do. You'll have to come up with something else. Fine. I'm RJ, hoping that I gave you a fresh insight on Five Nights at Freddy's. No, it just doesn't sound as cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed my giant rant on Five Nights at Freddy's. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and put a pause up and press that like button. And if you want to see more upcoming rants about things I may say, or upcoming gaming stuff from Lucy, or just fun stuff in general, go ahead and click the subscribe button to see more upcoming videos. And also, don't forget to click the little bell thing as too. That's for notifications. It'll let you know right as soon as we put something up. Like, instantly. And I know it works because I've subscribed to other channels and clicked the bell, and sure enough, it's pretty quick. So if you want to see stuff instantly, the bell's the thing to click on. Oh, boy. Whew. I feel like I worked up a sweat from doing that. Well, at least I finally got it off my chest right